ancient beacon. I also don't know what the hell those writings are about. So many side quests, and I have no idea what any of them do. Uh-oh. I think we can land here. Very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly... Its temperature surface temperature is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Buoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Let's go check that out. Alright, this time I'm picking Tali and Garrus, just for the tech. So that we don't have that whole, I can't see what's in this goddamn crashed satellite anymore. Because that's just the fucking worst, man. I keep pressing that button. It's right click. Stronghold. Okay, that and that. I am sure there is more to explore on this map, but... See, the problem with exploring these worlds, the whole Uncharted world system, which, while I fucking love driving around this place, most of the time, because, you know, driving with the Mako can be a bit of a... Kind of beautiful. Is an interesting experience for sure, and sometimes very frustrating. You don't see all the shit on the map. And I would really, really appreciate that all of the stuff you can find is actually on the damn map. But it doesn't say it, so. Sometimes you have to accidentally stumble across... that stuff. And there's some very neat stuff that you can actually find, so. Wow, you are... I mean, not that low level, so. Damping. What is damping? Does 50 damage. Enemies cannot use... Oh, it's just damage? And increases the radius. 100 damage. Blocks them from using tech and biotic. Stuns most enemies. I mean, that's not bad. Probably gonna stuff it into tech, though. I probably shouldn't. Hacking. AI hacking temporarily drives basic robotic enemies berserk, so it will attack anything nearby, including former allies. Take that. Oh shit, I have to go here first. Okay. Basic armor. It's kind of like meh. Oh shit, let's actually get her Master Marksman. Good. Now that we have her maxed out on pistols, Garrus has nothing, and that means we're good to go. Save that shit. Manual bypass. Radioactive rounds 3. I feel like someone's using that right now. Yeah, spew. No, those are the chemical rounds. Then what the hell am I using? I am also using chemical rounds. And Tali is using... Absolutely not a goddamn thing. Jamming tech to block your weapon radar. I really couldn't give a shit. Let's give her the radioactive stuff. Making her some sort of like disrupt the enemy type. The hell is level 1 hazard? That's probably before we start taking damage, so let's get out of there. Turning Tali into some sort of disruption type character seems like a good thing. Which means we're gonna have to start going into the whole damping thing. It's gonna be a useful skill tree later on. And just blocking enemies cooldown using the radioactive rounds further is probably gonna help that. Oh wait, that's the stronghold, isn't it? Probably want to go there first. Let's also not approach the stronghold via the mountain. I'd rather do it in an open field. Pirates, Ned! In an open field! As much as there's an open field on this goddamn planet. At least you can snipe him from long range. Or at least attempt to. Probably fail horribly at it. Yeah, never mind. There's really not much of an open field to go by here. It's literally all mountain. Hey, this is fairly flat. That must be the... No enemies. Inside. Can we see that stronghold? Nah, there's nothing going on there. As neat as the exploration is, I can see why they removed it in ME2. Yeah, definitely. It's just a little bit too tedious, but I do appreciate that it's here. I just don't appreciate the implementation, I think. More of that writing. Area map. Key. Again, still don't know what that whole matriarch writing stuff does. Missing marine Prothean artifact. Yeah, but what does it do? Like, what does that give you? Sorry, writings. Looks like there are many other ways. Does this give you money for completing it? I have absolutely no clue. I do, however, see a bunch of minerals on my minimap. One of the ME2 DLCs had the vehicle stuff too. I kind of like the vehicle in Mass Effect 2 though. The Hammerhead, I think it's called. Damn shame they removed it in 3. It was a lot more maneuverable than the Mako. Thorium, okay. Got it. Now let's... Oh, look at that. I can see that whole compound from here. I also can't shoot from this angle, so this is not in fact useful, and we're probably going to approach that from that angle. It's probably the safest. What do you guys think about the Mako versus the Hammerhead, though? And of course versus the ME3 system of just ditching the whole vehicle thing altogether. In Mass Effect Andromeda, they had even planned to put space travel in there, you know? Kind of like Elite Dangerous, so to say. Of course, they didn't end up doing that, and they ended up removing it. So. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have probably checked if they were hostile before I started shooting them. I mean, they're definitely going to be hostile now. Careful, Mako coming through. He is everywhere. First he's on the mountains. Then he's in the fields. Then he's doing a backflip. It's the Mako. Oh, we're hit. Damn, now I'm gonna have to actually start trying. I'm actually trying to hit them. I'm not actually trying to, like, kill them. I did not even know you could do that. I fully expected to just run into the damn... Okay, I'm actually taking some substantial damage here. I need to sit here and repair for a second. Definitely enjoyed the lack of mountainous terrain in Andromeda. Well... From what I've seen of Andromeda, there's definitely a bit of mountainous terrain in there, no? Well, not this mountainous, obviously. I mean, this game is bloody insane. Wow, look at how long you have to fire at those dudes with the machine gun before they actually go down. Thankfully, the cannon still does a great job. Alright, let's go clean out. Grab the Mako, please. Let's go clear out this compound. Sadly, you can't just blast the door open. Oh, that does not, in fact, work. Have you played all the DLC for these games? No, I don't think I have. That looks like a whole lot of guys behind that door. I am not eager to have a repeat of... yesterday. So we're just gonna take this... Okay, fuck this. We need this. Hang on. What bloody... Edge 3? Wait, is that better than what? Wow, yeah, that is actually substantially better. Okay. Great. What am I currently using? That is the chemical rounds. We got the high impact and high impact. Great. How much damage does that actually do? Not a whole lot. Tali's already dead. Oh, right, bionics. I was like, wait, what? I need to use that ability more. Now that we finally have that ability... Oh, fuck this. I'm moving in. Shepard's going in, guys. Project IDI. Whoa, wow. That is a goddamn Krogan. He is... What? Get out, get out, get out, get out! Run, you fool! Oh my god. Jesus. I swear to fuck, Shepard's movement is giving me a fucking heart attack. Okay. 2, 4. Garrus immediately died. That's Tali. Don't shoot her. Why are all of these fucking pirates bulletproof? Someone explain to me how this is... Shut the fuck up. Quarian pirates. Interesting notion. I feel like if I run over there again, we're just gonna die. Oh, nice. There's one right there. In the corner. Unable to run. Uh-oh. I feel like if you get disabled like that, and they then all gank you, there's nothing you can do to protect yourself. Gets him every time. Shotgun, Hurricane 3, and the Avenger 2 assault rifle, or 3 assault rifle. That's great, because we're currently using the Avenger 2. 170. I will take that damage upgrade and run with it. Hurricane 3, Scimitar 2. No, Scimitar is still better. I'm gonna say that, but this one is substantially more accurate, and given my love of using these shotguns over longer range, we probably want to get that 10 extra accuracy. Grenade launcher. No, just fusion explosive. Fine, we'll take it. Okay. I wonder if you... Hang on, I am... I do wonder. What if you add accuracy to your shotgun? I know that's fucking insane and all that, but hear me out for a second. What if you just... Oh, my bad. Oh, I apologize. Oh, Jesus. I definitely enjoyed the Nomad. It does seem to handle quite well. And it is, of course, the Frostbite engine, which was, of course, meant with vehicle combat in mind, which these games definitely were not made with vehicle combat in mind. I mean, you can say what you want about these shotguns, but they're simply not accurate enough to be used over that kind of distance. I mean, obviously that's what shotguns are for, but it was a nice experiment. Heatsink. Do you want to switch back to the... Nah, it's just -3 damage. It's fine. Try the radioactive for shits and giggles. Wrong gun. We did actually switch, didn't we? I know I keep switching in between the, in between the gear I'm using. Forgive me for that, but I do like changing stats on the fly. Whoa, that's a Krogan. Don't run into that. Yeah. Alright, go back. Do that. Do this. Garrus, come back to us. Thank you. Alright, now we try this again. I think that Krogan literally just disintegrated. And that's Larian. Oh shit, there's a lot more here than I expected. Shields.
Think we're good, Commander.
Well, at least it wasn't as bad as the Cerberus base. Jesus Christ, that was a pain. We had to reload like 20 times before we finally got that one down. Hammerhead rounds 3, anti-personnel rounds 3. I will take all of that. Thank you very much. Is this epic saga of having your bullet? Yeah, you know, the Krogan Battlemasters are quite good. Where's this fuel tank at?
Right behind you, Shepard.
Not sure. Medical. Light armor. I'll take it. Great. Hello. Yes, please. Reaper 3 rifle. Alright. I think we just got a substantial upgrade. We'll clear the rest of the place out before we do our equipment update, but I think that was quite good. Don't you Don't you criticize my let the allies die maneuver. Shepard does whatever it takes to get the job done, you hear me? No, but really. The AI is kind of dumb at some points. What difficulty are we on? The highest that you can do on the first playthrough, which is Veteran. I have played this game before once, 8 years ago, but since then I have. Oh come on,
You lead. I'll follow.
Yeah. I have played this game before about 8 years back, but I have forgotten most of the game. You have discovered evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador. Whoa! Interesting. That sounds like some potential political blackmail. Which, of course, Shepard would never do. Unless there would be a substantial amount of credits involved. Download the evidence. I really wish I could get into these safes, because I imagine there is a lot of good stuff in here. God fucking damn it. How much decryption do you fucking need? The amount of good stuff we're missing here is probably quite substantial. These Lancer rifles are really bad. Damn. More scimitar shotguns, which are great. Surprisingly, the Avenger assault rifles are great, but then the Avenger sniper rifles are complete trash. Oh wow. Reaper 3. We should probably give that to Garrus, actually. He is currently using the hammer, too? Are you kidding? This is fucking trash. Trash, too. Alright, chemical rounds for you. You know what? Let's just give everyone chemical rounds. Fuck it. Everyone gets to use chemical rounds now. Chem rounds 2. Since Garrus is our dedicated sniper guy, I feel like he should keep that. Wow. Okay, so the damage goes down by 1, but the accuracy rating is way higher. This one's even better, but that one's a substantial downgrade in terms of damagios. Ah, nice. More toxic damage on our explosives. Right, yeah, there is no more powerful heavy armor available for us, at least at the moment. Shield battery, first aid interface, motorized joints. I mean, eventually we're gonna have enough HP that the HP regen is gonna help, but for now, not a chance. We're just gonna stick with the shield barrier. Garrus, how are you doing on the... Oh wow, that's actually pretty trash. Look at that. Tally. 7. Wow. Substantial upgrade. I'd rather have you have some shield battery. But there isn't any available, so how about we just give you... How about we give you... Giving you the HP regen is completely pointless. Let's just give you the Hardened Weave. I don't find those to be particularly useful, but... You have the chem rounds? Yes, good. You have the chem rounds. Everyone's currently using chem rounds. I think for our shotgun, we want to use the... Hammerhead rounds 3, obviously, the upgraded version. Do we have more? No, just the 2 variant. That's okay. Alright. Equipment upgrade done. I wish we could get into these goddamn safes, though. I mean, I'm sure there's good stuff there. Swerve, welcome back. Yeah, I know. I know. You can go back to the game later and play it at a higher difficulty. However, at that point, I feel like it's just no longer fun to play at the higher difficulty level, since I'm already struggling, so to say. And not really because I'm, like, doing poorly, but just because you get what... Easy there, son. Just because you get one-shot by, like, sniper rifles and shit. And that's just no fun. At that point, they'll one-shot you through shields as well, and that's just... That's just not fun. It does look pretty cool. There's some pretty good armor in the game. I feel like we want to go back to the Citadel now. Go do everything there is to do there. Yeah, and that is the end of the Artemis Tau cluster. Let's head back to the Citadel. Serpent Nebula. There isn't really anything to do here. Yep, travel there. Do it. Let's go blackmail a politician. We're not actually gonna do that, don't worry. We're not gonna blackmail the politician. What a great design for a ship. The Normandy. So beautiful.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
My bad. Did not mean to press that. I feel a cold coming up. My... Liara and Garrus. There we go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Right, that always takes a while. Equipment. Stinger. Yeah, you have that Stinger right now, which is... Dude, that Stinger is so much better than anything else. Look at that. Stinger versus the Edge 2. Jesus. It's fucking insane. No more cam rounds. Interesting. The cam rounds are just gown.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Good.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Exos or Presley's our second in command? Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. Who the fuck is this guy? Let's drop a save, eh?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Just salute him.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Not a goddamn clue.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Oh.
When the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever, they got them on our ship and you.
Is he trying to recruit us into his fleet? Because, yeah, that's my ship now. Thank you. I had orders. I don't like it either. Oh, but I do, though. Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision
red?
to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Look at my ship. It's fucking beautiful. What do you say, over-designed piece of tin? Your under-designed face needs to get out of mine so I can go about my business. Don't insult my ship.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Alright, let's see. Okay, normally I'd say piss right off, son, but I want to see where this goes. Please do.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Let's see where this goes.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
What? What? Hang on. What did you say last? What if he needs to discuss with the operators towards the bow? Bruh. Have you heard of radios?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
Son, could you please pull that gigantic spiked dildo out of your ass and get out of my sight, because you are seriously getting on my nerves for absolutely no reason. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money. Okay, 12,000 fighters, that's a substantial amount of starfighters. But this is my ship. Stop dissing it. Get yourself your own ship. And go do your job, whatever the fuck that may be. Because I got a galaxy to save, son. It's useful.
We can loiter in an enemy
Do you
system
read
and
history?
monitor
I like
traffic,
that.
or drop infiltration
I like
teams
that
on
light.
enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
Why not?
We're
It's not a
supposed to
job of
find
a
and
proper
kill the enemy
warship.
fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need
Maybe
to
you
talk
should go
about
to the
your
bathroom
crew,
a
Commander.
bit more often.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Why is everyone such a raging space racist in this goddamn bullshit game? That's my choice to make. Quit busting my balls, you Rear Admiral jackass.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander?
Yes,
Any other
Sir Reach.
justifications for the state of this vessel?
Listen up, Rear Admiral Reach Around. Piss right off and go do something useful.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
That motherfucker. We are just leveling up left, right, and center. The amount of level ups we have is substantial. What were we going to do with us? I don't think we're going into the assault training just yet. Armor would be great, since we are currently a wet paper bag. Sniper rifles would also be great, as would assault rifles be, as would shotguns be. But let's keep the Damagios where they are right now. This seems useful. Increase HP and HP regeneration. That is something we do need. Intimidation score. I don't really care about that right now. We already have the 2% discount in stores. Or rather, the, you know, sell stuff for more credits. This is not really going to advance our armor, combat armor. I mean, this obviously helps, but it's literally 1% per tick. This is 2% per tick. Let's go with this. And health regen is dope to begin with. Okay, I think we were going for electronics. I mean, we were going for barrier. And later on, preferably warp and then singularity, because that sounds hilarious, but... goddamn, do we need that electronics? Alright. Are we done? Can we have a relaxing fucking visit to the Citadel now? Dipshit. Props for planet exploration.
Officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Yes.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh, that's good to hear. Hope he's doing well, man. I hope that guy's doing well. The Mako is a beast to drive off. Abso-fucking-lutely. I personally prefer the Hammerhead, though. You can actually get somewhere with that thing. You can transfer your old character into a new game, I suppose. I guess the sabotage that happens... What? What sabotage? Also, no spoilers in the chat, by the way. Oh, God.
Shepard?
I think we get our punch-in-the-face moment right now, right here.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Absolutely.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Let's go. We know exactly what's going to happen
Humans
here.
have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored, of course.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Not really. I mean, you kind of get to do whatever you deem necessary, which is great.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really
Good
do
answer.
believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up. No, nothing. Great human innovation. Now the Turians help build it.
Actually,
Let's
the
keep it
Normandy was
truthful.
co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I don't quite see why the hell I'd punch her in the face for this, though. I feel like there was some exceptionally annoying shit she did that made that happen in every game. But this is not exceptionally annoying. Do you have any comment on that? No. He was behind Eden Prime, the Council protected him. We're not gonna say that live on fucking television. Time to shut you up. I can't. Is this where you just hit her in the face? Can't confirm or deny that. This interview is over. Obviously, we're not gonna go with any of this, because then that's unprofessional as fuck. Do you have any comment on that? I can't confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I do recall that you had to at least punch her once in every game, but that was not nearly annoying enough to punch her in the face for. Maybe it comes later on. Ooh. Okay, what the hell are we doing on this Citadel right now? First of all, how much money do we actually have? 41,000! Jesus, well that stacked up quick. I mean, I said that stacked up quick, but we worked a long time for that money.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well,
yes, sir.
That, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, look, now I can actually buy this exceptionally ridiculous stuff. Stinger 6 pistol. Whew, that's pretty good. I mean, we're not gonna spend like 35k on that, but it's pretty good. Katana 5. That shotgun is amazing. Let's see, what else do you got? Heavy armor. That's actually not that great. Medium armor, light armor, sniper rifle, Reaper 3. It's kind of meh. Now that we're back here, actually, all of this is kind of meh. Unique item. Aldrin Lab license. Oh, right, I completely forgot to check in with the Quartermaster. Let's also sell some of this more pointless stuff that we have. Biotic Amp, Gemini. Let's sell all the level 1 stuff, since we probably don't need that stuff anymore. Whatever it is, we probably don't need it anymore. Be it armor, weapons, upgrades. I can't imagine this is selling for a whole lot right now. We don't need like 5,000 of these same anti-personnel rounds. AP2. I mean, eventually we'll get the 3 versions. Hardened weave, don't like that anyway. High caliber barrels, don't like those. Improved sighting, yeah, that's pretty useful. Motorized joints is kind of meh. Radioactive rounds I also don't particularly like. I was gonna make Tali like a particular like power disruptor, but don't think it's happening. What's a recoil damper? 12 stability, yeah, that's pretty good. Armor upgrade, cooldown reduction, that seems useful. And then all of those pistols that we're not using. Avenger, Scimitar. Again, it's just not better than what we are currently... wait, we need to keep the Reaper. The Hurricane isn't that good? The Hammer... Nope. And okay, so if we have the 3 variant, then we don't need the 2 variant anymore, which is down here. Heatsink, motorized joints. Wow, now we're selling for a lot of money. Radioactive rounds, toxic seal. Don't particularly like those either. Light armor, assault rifle, lancer. Those are pointless. Phoenix armor. Again, it's medium armor. I don't particularly care for that. Sniper rifle, Avenger 3. It's not better than what we have, so let's just out with it. Assault rifle, Banshee 3. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's stick to this. There we go. We just sold a whole bunch of stuff. Got a bit extra money. Didn't find that Spectre gear to be all that interesting, though. I was expecting some more oomph behind the weapons there. Garrus, are you wearing that goddamn helmet of yours?
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
We were supposed to go to the Presidium, I think. That doesn't mean I'm not going to check out the wards first. Anything going on here? There's always something to find when you come back here, you know? Let's go check up on that clinic. I remember they only had the health regeneration add-ons for the Medjol.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Need some supplies.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I remember. 336,000. Jesus Christ. A prototype upgrade combining numerous advanced medical technology to monitor and regulate all vital systems, maximizing healing and minimizing recovery times for the user. Fuck. That's insane. Obviously, there's cheaper versions, but I don't think that's that useful anyway, especially above what I have. What do I actually have? Right, shield battery 3. 336,000. What an insane amount of fucking money. What does this lead? Right, the alleyway. And that then leads to... That's Flux. Anything happening there? Probably not. Should really start visiting the quest locations. We do have them, you know. They are indicated on the map.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. Shows that I bought something.
Yeah, these guys are still about that.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I did.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, EarthClan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
It's okay. What do you
Show me
got?
what you've got.
We'll get to those
Most
planets.
excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Just when you get a little bit of money in this game, they throw more expensive shit at you. Jesus. Cheapest we can get is this Assassin 4 or Assassin 6 light armor, which is actually pretty trash. We could get a upgrade for our assault rifle. That is quite nice. Omni tool, Cypher 5. Shield bonus, tech, meh. Firestorm 4. That's not even that good though. Sniper rifle, Reaper 4. I mean, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Do we want to spend 15k on that? I don't think so. Do we want to spend 14 on armor for Garrus? No. Right, license. Metagel upgrade? Increases maximum units of Metagel? Absolutely.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Scan that keeper? Nope. I feel like we've scanned every single keeper on the damn...
Commander Shepard, it's me.
Oh god, no.
Remember me?
Yes. Guys, Conrad Werner is back. Fine.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you. I'll do
Being
my
a
best.
Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
First an autograph, now a picture. Fine.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That's a little... That's a little weird,
Thanks
dude.
again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
That's what he said the first time around, I think. Oh, great, I'm gonna show that autograph to my wife. She will love it. It's like... Are we sure he's not some sort of, like, intelligence agency type guy?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Yes. What? Who's Baines? Who is Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Oh, right. Previous quest.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors. Liberator 4. Turian medium armor. I mean, preferably I just have heavy armor all around. Alright, what's your...
Yes, human. You need something,
fuck.
yes?
Goodbye. If you...
Yes, human. You need something.
Yes, standard
Oh,
stuff.
you will be pleased, I...
More incredibly expensive shit. Warlord 5. 200 shields, that's pretty good. Okay. You got any, like, special stuff? Grenade upgrade. Maximum number of grenades. I do love myself some grenades. I will happily spend 3k on that. Banshee, Hurricane, Striker, Pistol. That's pretty expensive. Wow, that's not even better than the Stinger 2. What the fuck? Look at this. Striker 4 versus Stinger 2. It's literally better in every... Dude, that goddamn Stinger weaponry is insane. Do I want to buy a minor upgrade to my... No, not for that money. Fuck that. Screw that. I feel like we're now getting into the territory where the weapons that we are simply getting by exploration are actually better than the weapons we are getting via Purchase. Ward access, Citadel Tower, embassies. There we go. Love Conrad. Yeah, you know, it's a little strange, but whatever. Sometimes you get these people. Let's see. Embassies.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
And it's good to meet you. You know, at some point we're gonna have to go and scan every single keeper. The point is that requires us running through the entire Citadel and making sure we have every single fucking keeper scanned, which is just a goddamn pain. However, I do want to kind of see where that quest leads.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans.
Alright. Ah, right. Name character, so that was where it was for. Okay. Now let's go blackmail. Let's totally not go blackmail. And definitely don't do that.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
She is the slaver. Actually, she's dead. Let's not say that just
Dahlia's
yet.
dead, Nasana. And I know she was
I just told you not to say that.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended.
You're telling me you would have paid me for
I should
that?
transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, you're still gonna do
I'm
that?
sure you'll
Great.
find the amount satisfactory.
Well, you know, I mean, I've got a better deal. Don't bother, fair enough, it better be. Credits won't cut it. What the hell else are you gonna ask for?
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our
Perfect.
manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
And I still get the money. Great. Okay, now where the hell do I get those mods, though? Seriously, where can I purchase those? Probably at the bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Probably not. Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Oh. I was hoping he was gonna...
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
I don't recall if it's Mass Effect 1 or 2, or 2 or 3, but there is one point at some point in a bar where Shepard can start purchasing drinks, and then he's just gonna pass out and then wake up in the bathroom. It's great. Anything with you?
So they finally
Had a
did.
C-sec?
I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Damn straight.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Spectres, C-sec, attitude towards humans. Nah.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's fine. Had a C-sec, so you're never gonna get too much out of him. Anything interesting going on around here? Let's visit Udina. Ambassador Udina.
It never gets
Stuck-up
dark
cunt
here.
that he is.
They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
Interesting. Then how the fuck do you sleep? Oh, there's definitely a conversation going on here. Right. Alright, Anderson. What's happening here?
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Oh.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm not going around blowing up Prothean ruins then, right? Right? The hell did he go? No, seriously though, where did he go? Nav manual? Did we just hack into his PC?
Yes, Commander?
Ooh, Ferris Baines? Baines?
What do you
Same
know
guy?
about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Sounds suspicious, Scout.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Right, that guy. Where is he? He is in the Citadel Tower.
I might look into it later.
Tower.
Is there anything else, Commander?
Nope.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, let's go talk to Rear Admiral. Not Rear Admiral Reach Around. Let's hope we never find that dude again. But the Rear Admiral rando Japanese name is up in the Presidium Tower. I believe we still had to talk to him regardless. Let's see. Any other quest things happening in and around this area? Nope. So let's go to the Citadel Tower then. Fast travel. Presidium, Citadel Tower. It is a rather beautiful place here. Ah, god damn it. Every time I do that. Ooh, keep. No scanning. Fine.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
But we do.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of...
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry, Lyra. Finish that thought.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
I'm sure they have. You'd know more about that than
Commander.
I do.
I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Okay, so at this point, I no longer remember who the hell it is that you punch in the face. I just remember that in these games, there's one reporter that you consistently punch in the face. But I have at this point forgotten who the fuck it was. Traffic
That
control.
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I feel like it would be horribly bad press if the first human Spectre went around the Citadel planting bugs and gathering information that is eventually going to end up in some sort of tabloid. I feel like that's going to be awful press. Results
if you
of the
crack
story.
this story, what's likely to happen?
Yeah.
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems.
Yeah, but
the
that's
council
not
will
happening.
pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Really?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
I'm not so sure about that.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I mean, you're saying that, but... Fine, let's do it. Just
I
for
can't
sake...
promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me
Just
the
for
bug.
the sake of exploring this quest line. Let's go see what this turns into.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help.
With a good view of the
long run,
area.
This story is going to save lives.
I still feel like we are somehow interrupting the... there he is. I still somehow feel like this is a dangerous thing, but we'll try. We'll see what happens.
Commander Shepard, isn't it?
Yes.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I found your men.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find
Thrash
out what
them
happened
all.
to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Yes.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw?
Yeah.
That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It was a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Baines? I'm kind of in the dark as who this Bane guy is.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel.
Right.
The missing recon group?
What does he have to
sent
do
you
with
find?
anything?
They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Well, send me
Anything
that
you
way,
need
then.
from me?
Not
Point
right
me in
now,
the general
Shepard, but
direction.
I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Good. Got that cooking. XP, cash, journal, keeper. No scanning. How many more of those fucking keepers do we have to scan? Scan the keepers. Oh, where the hell am I going to find these 8 remaining fucking keepers? I feel like I've gone all the way across every bit of the station. Maybe not. Already blew an informant's cover minutes after being made a Spectre. I don't think another tabloid is gonna do more damage than that did. Yeah, but that all turned out well, right? I mean, that was no problem, man. That was no problem, man.
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made right here. Trillions of lives hanging on their every word and deed. It's awe-inspiring.
Well, Liara, you have a very romantic view of this whole council business. Let me tell you, it is quite fucking boring.
Through all my time at CSEC, I never got the chance to witness a meeting of the council in person.
Well, can you actually, like, summon the council? Like, I want to talk to you, boys. No? No? Okay. That's... Don't know what I was hoping for. I'm just exploring, basically. I'm actually looking for keepers. To be entirely... What? There's one back there. Look at that. That's exactly what I was looking for. Whoa, what? Hello? Those used to only pay 50 per scan. Turns out now they're paying 310. That is a substantial... Let me guess, you can't actually... Wait, can you just start an international incident by just... First human Spectre went broke on the Citadel as he opened fire in the Presidium Tower and random passers-by. And no one gave a shit. That's the best part, no one gives a shit. Alright, so we already went past that guy. I love that you didn't even save before that. Listen. Listen. Shepard is a mad lad, okay. He is not safe before these events. He takes the consequences as they come. He accepts the consequences of his actions. If he causes an international incident, so be it. He's cool. He can wheel and deal with that. Another 310. Garroth.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Right, I will be sure to do that. As long as my journal reminds me of that. This is a beautiful location. So, if we could do that, does that mean we could also just... I love that no one gives a shit. It's like... Dude! No one gives a fuck. Great. Rogue Spectre went around throwing explosives. Thanks to those directions. Can I please enter the elevator now? Thank you. Great elevator music.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
So what you're telling me is we need to go check out the Hades Gamma Cluster. I feel like we already did that, though. But I may be wrong. Oh, yeah, I wonder what Liara has to say about all this Prothean stuff.
This is truly magnificent.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
The sheer size of this place is overwhelming. Remarkable. Nature and technology combined in one elegant whole. This is truly magnificent.
I know. It's a mass relay. It's great. Fucking statues everywhere. They got a Krogan statue up here. They got a Mass Effect like statue right here.
Attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement,
they also look
but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Yeah, I must say, I do appreciate that they look pretty. It's kind of like what Elon Musk is currently doing with his, like, his new stainless steel starship. It looks completely ridiculous, which is...
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Well, okay. Guys... First, Human Spectre Commander Shepard is here to solve this problem that he can no doubt help with. He is entirely qualified for whatever the hell this which is going to intrude on people's personal lives here.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Alright, boys, what's the problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Then do it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
Oh my god.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's the whole vaccines causes autism thing in Mass Effect. Chance of disease? No, dude, we already know exactly what the fuck's going on. Commander Shepard says, get the treatment.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Well, I mean, I'm Commander Shepard, though.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition?
That's
What
not
then?
how vaccines work, you dumb. It's not their fault, they're just ignorant. You worry too much.
Alliance soldiers all go through much more rigorous genetic procedures. It's worth the risk.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
I like that we're middling in affairs that
And
have...
you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
We have no business
I was
going through their...
I'm sorry.
Their personal shit, but...
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
You will never, ever hear that being said in real life about this topic. Not a single fucking time out of a million. But this is Mass Effect. And in this game, that shit is no problem, man. Alright, what do you got?
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard.
Is that
you
so?
are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Yes, thank you.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
This is the, for those of you who don't remember, that is the Panama Papers banker. Who moves all the money. Personal question, Citadel, Shadow Broker. Alright, we already asked all this.
Goodbye, Commander.
That sounds so final. Goodbye, Commander. I do like that they update all of the descriptions. Alright, Mr. Emporium Shopkeeper Hannah. What do you got?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Absolutely.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Someone on Reddit said that the new Starships looks like it was from the Thunderbirds. That's the first reference I've seen of that show ever, besides Grundlebirds. Yeah, it is pretty old. This is true. It's a very old show. Used to watch as a kid, but if you weren't like introduced to it by your parents, you probably never heard of it.
It is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Good. Personal question.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
This dude has a lot of shit. Cryo rounds for 19,950 credits. Cooling lasers collapse ammunition into a small Bose-Einstein condensate, a mass of supercooled subatomic particles capable of snap freezing impacted objects. I mean, that sounds like hilarious fun, but I still haven't figured out how the hell to actually use these, so. Don't I have, like, cryo ammo or something? 10% shield bypass, target minus 20% accuracy. I mean, cryo rounds in this game are hilarious. Cryo rounds in this whole series are hilarious. Jesus Christ, this is expensive. Incendiary rounds consist of a thermite paste, which clings to and burns through nearly any known substance. 10 damage a second for 5 seconds, minus 10% accuracy. I kind of want to buy the cryo rounds just to fucking have them. I'm gonna be honest. Shield modulator 6 plus 90? But Jesus, it's so expensive though. Fuck, it's so expensive.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Show me your items. Oh, this one is
Hollow. 66,500 for the Firestorm 6. Jesus. I mean, it does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but fuck. Me. Is that expensive? Liberator 4 armor. It's barely any better, and you're charging me 19k for that shit. Phoenix 4. Wow, that really trash. God damn. Why is all this shit so bad? I mean, that shotgun's pretty good, though. The Firestorm 4. Doesn't have shit in the Firestorm 6, but... it may also be 50,000 credits cheaper, so who gives a shit? At that point. Citra. License. Buy it. Citra Foundation... Phoenix 4 light armor, assault rifle Raptor 4. Again, why is everything so goddamn expensive? I'm gonna buy that cryo.
I think I'll be going.
I'm buying that cryo.
This one receives new shipments regularly.
Yeah. Please holster that.
Command, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Guys, we're gonna buy the cryo ammo. Cryo rounds 4. It's gonna set us back 20,000 big ones. But it's done. Anything else going on here? Maybe there's a keeper somewhere close by. I want to get through the entire Presidium and get all those keepers again. Because at some point we're gonna have to do that. Another level? They're really handing out these levels, aren't they? And I appreciate that. Shall we just get the rest of the soldier thing? Alright, there we go. Max HP on that. Max regen. 5.5 per sec. From this point going forward, we'll probably put some into armor and then the rest into the Spectre training. To Sony. Probably electronics. Wish you were going to barrier. Nah. Decryption. I want to never again see a single goddamn satellite that I cannot hack my way into. Okay, surely at this point there's not that many keepers left, right? At this point they're paying $340. And another one. None down there? How many are left right now? Oh, 3 left. Somewhere on the station there are 3 keepers that we have not scanned yet. Don't think there's one over there.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Hi.
Septimus has gotten worse. The consort is very disappointed you cannot help him.
Oh. Him? Thought it was supposed to be a her. Maybe she's had a sex change, I don't know. It's 2019, you know.
The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
No keepers in here. Commander Shepard and the eternal hunt for the remaining 3 keepers. On the Citadel. We're gonna find them, don't worry. We are gonna find them. We're getting paid good money to do this too. Last 3 keepers are gonna net us like $1,000 bucks. I mean, that's pretty good. Already been here. Then we go down. I really wish there was a sprint button in this game. Right, that is CSEC. Going down to CSEC Academy. Where are those keepers at? You think pressing shift actually makes you go faster, but that's a complete bold-faced lie. That is not at all what shift does. Shift just does this. Can you ask those fucking enkindlers to point me in the general vague direction of the remaining keepers? There's only 3 of them left. Already had everyone over there. I don't think there's any on this bridge. No. Alright, let's go down to the wards. We're gonna make 1 sweep. Preferably not cause any more incidents. I love that you can just throw grenades around and just blow them up. No repercussions. No restrictions. Now Shepard is the rogue.
Prothean culture.
The rogue
this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
And fewer explosions. You don't improve the amount of explosions? Unacceptable. Oh wait, there's a quest there? Yes, that's me. Hi, who is requesting our signal source? Oh my god, is that over here?
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Come on, just talk to me.
Oh my god. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm tracking a hidden signal bullshit thing. How the hell? We looked all over the goddamn wards for that signal bullshit. How the fuck should I have known it was way over there? Who the fuck are you?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
You don't look like a soldier. He's back now, apparently.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets.
They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days.
I was gonna wonder
if
if
for
this
money,
was...
but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
I don't have 20. You know, just carrying this like 40,000 credits around. It's like, nah, man, I can't spare 20. Fine. Fine.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Fine.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Okay, well, no problem. This game usually ends up rewarding you in one way or another for those. Alright, just 2 to go, guys. Just 2 of those keepers to go. These Bioware games usually end up rewarding you in some way for that stuff, so... Even if it's, like, way down the line.
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Garrus doesn't... Look, if they're crooked, Garrus takes him down. It's that simple. It's the same goddamn alleyway we've been down 1,000 times. Yet there is still 2 keepers somewhere on this goddamn station. Or is it 1 at this point? Oh my god, there's still 2. Where the hell are these keepers at? They must be tucked in some fucking nook and cranny. Let's go check Horus. Maybe they're like hidden down in like Fist's office or some shit. I'd expect it at this point. Like, we have been all over the station. There are still 2 left. Oh, is Liara gonna make like a comment?
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
Don't waste your time on me, kid. Go away.
Love me drinking. Peace. Fine. Where are these goddamn keepers? I truly do not... What the fuck is that sound effect that just keeps playing? Every time we're here. Alright. So, keeper hunt. Slowly becoming successful. Well, they just...
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
We've already been here. Oh my god. Do you think there's like some sort of maybe special quest location on the Citadel that we simply do not yet have access to?
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
No, I definitely don't feel lucky. Trust me. Been there, done that.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
Please. Where are these last 2 keepers? Oh, this is driving me crazy. Plaz. Flux. Halt. What's strange?
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Hey, Jordan's actually fucking dancing. He did say he was sometimes dancing when the mood struck him. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Commander Shepard dance here. Ah, he stopped? Do it again. We all know Shepard can't dance. Who knows, maybe if it's a couple drinks deep.
Hey, good to see another human.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
No keepers, though. Wait, yes, there is one. I think.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to class.
Jesus Christ, there actually was one. Please tell me he has not yet been... Oh my god, you
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or music keeps them away.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards.
I do like all the little banter that the guys have. Turns out that keeper was already scanned, which means that I have even fewer clues as to where the hell... I just don't know. The Shepard Shuffle. Well, I'm sure fans of the franchise are giving it a name at this point. It's basically a meme at this point. Alright, I'm at a loss, guys. We just came from here. This is the alleyway that we've been down 1,000 times. Looking for the non-existent last two keepers. You don't have one like tucked away, hidden. Okay. I was about to say, you don't have one hidden away behind the dam.
So busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Well, that's the big question. You happen to have a keeper tucked away behind there, Doc? Nope. Someone please have mercy. We looked from the very top of the Presidium to the lowest part of the wards. And we are still missing.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right.
Where are these last two keepers?
See you around, Commander.
Oh, it's driving me absolutely up the wall right now. Do you think they're like hidden in CSEC? There must be somewhere hidden in CSEC.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I had forgotten the Turian appreciation for tactics and strategy. With respect, I hope we avoid ship-to-ship combat entirely.
Yeah, especially against that giant fucking dreadnought Saren has, I feel like we'd get absolutely dummied. I know I've been here. Just wanted to check if we had that keeper. I mean, if I remember that there is a keeper there, surely we've scanned them. Okay, no keepers here. Oh wait, I mean we can immediately go plant that bug, see if that turns into something. Wait, wasn't Liara gonna track some sort of signal? old, unhappy, far-off things. You could easily contact your mother using the Normandy's FTL comm room? Okay. Hostage, planting a bug, data disk. Oh my god, dude. Are you absolutely fucking batshit insane? To maintain the fleet and continue to expand, the Alliance must find new resources. Dude, that fucking quest is insane. Look at the amount of shit you need. Jesus. Survey team. Privateers. Signal trackers. You discovered signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines. Follow it to the Presidium. Hard decryption? Hell yeah. Hard my ass. Person of interest. CSAC is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There is no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. Near the Emporium on the Presidium. I do keep you running around, don't I? Oh, that was a named... No, it's just CSAC officer. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Commander.
Likewise. Please tell me there are two keepers up here, because if not, I'm gonna actually just go insane. You absolute...
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
The hell is that room for? Okay, so... Long story short, we have absolutely not a goddamn clue where the fuck these godforsaken keepers are. I honestly have not a goddamn clue. Just hyper-ram into it. I'm afraid not all problems can be solved by hyperspacing into it. Wait, that's the Presidium. Don't fall for that one again. I am looking to go to the... I mean, maybe it's up on the docking bay of the Normandy?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
What?
A devoted
that
wife
guy.
and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
I need to keep... What?
Seeing the ward stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel
Oh.
as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Yeah, you know, the view's quite nice. It's a nice space station. Oh my god, now we just need one.
Combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering.
Oh yeah.
It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Beautiful shit.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
I mean, that's kind of logical. We are one keeper short, which means somewhere on this godforsaken goddamn bullshit station, there is one...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That's such bullshit. God, this game has some funny dialogue. I appreciate the writing of this game, perhaps more so than any other. What's up, boys?
I envy your biotic abilities, Doctor, Then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
Spicy, yeah, we are on the hunt for the last remaining keeper. It is the Keeper Awakens. It is the last keeper. And it's the Rise of the Keeper. And I have absolutely not a goddamn clue where the fuck it could be hiding. In some distant corner. I do know what we have to do though. We have several quests here. Don't do that. We have one quest over there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What? Emily Wong? Again? And the bank. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. We are finding out the Panama Papers. The hidden signal is getting funneled right into Barlavon's office. Turns out he was in fact up to no good. Any keeper, please, somewhere, please. Please. Are you desperate enough to want a map? Dude, you don't honestly think that I, at this point, remember which ones I have and have not had.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Bro?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
That's not the question I meant to ask.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the
But
galaxy.
I don't know what question leads to
From the Presidium to the wards.
Ah.
The entire station. What are the... You never know what you'll find down in the ward.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Thanks, Liara. Alright, who's funneling that shit? And there it is.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Is that a sentient? No way. That's a joke.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
What?
Correct.
An AI?
Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism.
An actual AI on the Citadel?
The explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
That is interesting. Let's talk about that.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by C-Sec officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
You're dead, we don't have to fight. No, we're not gonna say that. We want to know more about that AI. Reason for self-destruct, well, I mean, that's the only power he has, basically. The threat of exercising it, however, is more powerful than actually exercising the power, so he's probably not going to do it.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
It's like nuclear weapons. There's no use in actually using nuclear weapons, because then the whole planet dies. Everyone dies. It's the threat, really. that gives you the power. You're not going to actually exercise that power, because the moment you exercise it, your power's gone. Done. Is with this guy. He doesn't really have any power. He just has the threat of exercising the power, but he's not actually going to exercise that.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
AIs creating AIs. Great.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
That's interesting. Well, let's try to get our way out. The whole bluffing, your bluffing option is now no longer available. When we do this, we can say it. However, I'm not going to say that. I am going to say we don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be
Shut the fuck up,
contact without exception.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Well, we've already ascertained that he is bluffing. By very definition of this situation, he is bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But
I didn't mean bluffing in the explosives.
When overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I mean, we're out of options. It's either enough talk or you're dead.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh, hang on. Override. Oh shit, wait, this is a time-based thing? Oh god. And I also don't know how the fuck this works. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Did that do it? So he totally was not bluffing. But we got that money anyway. Great. Someone tell me where the hell this remaining keeper is, please. I need to know. I need to know where the hell this last keeper is, because it is driving me insane. Alright, let's go check that out. You don't think he's in the goddamn Volus's office? I mean, that is the... I think that may be the only place we have not gone yet. I think that may be the only place we have not gone yet. Well, we gotta go that direction anyway to go speak to the reporter. This may at long last be the punch in the face moment. I've really been hyping this up too much. It's fun when it happens unexpected, but when it gets hyped up too much. I mean, I'm gonna leave you standing there. Wait, where the hell are you even? Are you on the bottom? Probably on the bottom. should be there. Nothing over there. If he's not in that room, then I'm lost. Oh my god. Yes, that was... Yes. Oh my god. 4,000 credits, so much XP. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, it's done. It is done. Scanning the keepers. You've scanned several keepers and sent off the results. No doubt these findings will uncover some interesting and as of yet unknown facts about the small insect-like creatures. It's fucking done. Yeah. God, that only took forever. Victory. We have victory. Jesus. What do you got to say about that, receptionist?
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I'm not sure why I just asked that.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Commander Shepard likes nagging civil servants. On the job. Wasting council time. In council space. Wait, then where the hell is she? I don't know. Oh, you don't think she's down at CSAC? She might actually be down at CSAC. Fine. That actually makes a lot of sense, since we did in fact plant the bug in CSAC.
Civilization after spending such a long time in the Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
After seeing so many Asari come through the Citadel, I assumed your people preferred large cities. I apologize.
Always so civil, those two. No? Nothing? Interesting. I also think we had to go up to the Presidium Tower, and I completely forgot about that. But you can be damn sure we're using the goddamn fast travel system to get there. Tower. Where's that quest at? No quest? Oh, I thought we had a quest. Person of interest. Emporium Financial District. Hostage. Planting a bug. We already did that. Locate signs of battles. Horsehead Nebula. Missing survey team. Okay. Well, that's all somewhere else. It's apparently in the financial sector. Presidium. Financial District. I must say, these collect them all type things, they're not good for keeping this game short. In fact, they are making this game take...
Got a moment, Spectre?
Yes, I do. Longer, longer, longer.
Hello, Spectre.
Which I don't mind.
Business proposition for you.
I imagine people at one point want to see me actually start on the Starbase overhaul. And, that's not happening until this game's done.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Well, you're a Shepard.
Travels.
Everyone
Your
knows
name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
You mean you could do you a favor?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed.
Wow,
Their
really?
partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And instead, you want to kill them. great. This is obviously a setup. Not a problem, I'll do it. I won't do it. I could charge you.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Well, I mean, I just hand it off to the legal system. It's like, it's not as if I'm going to spend money or time doing this.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate Shepard, your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
I mean, he did just ask how dumb do you think he is. I mean, Shepard is a little thick at some points.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
So you're saying they're the competition and you're sending the Spectre out to literally destroy the competition?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I mean, how obviously do we want to be a pawn in some sort of grand business scheme? What am I getting paid for this? Not a problem, I'll do it. Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, the third set of coordinates. Let me guess, that's somewhere way out. Renegade? What do you mean, Renegade? Commander Shepard is all about taking out them slavers. And then getting completely fucked at the third set of coordinates by an ambush. That's okay. Ward location, I need the docking bay. Thank you very much, which is through CSEC.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
What? Since when do we honor the Krogans for that stuff? Well, I mean, the Asari do, I guess. Them and their damn diplomatic stuff.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
As much as I love Mass Effect, I do want to get the overall started, yeah.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
You can do both, do some modeling and do some Mass Effect as reward. No, I know. If I wanted to do that, I'd do that, but honestly, at this point, I'm playing Mass Effect.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Anything going on here? Apparently. Comm terminal. Let's go check that out.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Oh?
Shepard speaking.
Oh, right.
Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
No, I understand.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Alright, and then he fell on hard times?
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Well, that sounds awful. He quit after that? Yeah, understandably.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
Tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Oh, very well. Well, we're not gonna check that out right now. In fact, what are we gonna check out right now? Let's see. What are we gonna do? What's there to do? There's plenty of stuff to do. Mining's Rupee team, your readings. Conrad Werner, what harm could there be in talking with him? Is this gonna turn into some sort of bad thing down the line? It may very well. Emmanuel Gareth, there's missing brother. We heading out? Maybe. I kinda wanna shut down for today though. I was up early today and I'll probably be going to bed soon actually. Shall we say tomorrow we actually start doing some modeling? I do agree, Gross, we do need to do something. And I kind of feel bad about rushing through Mass Effect just to get to the actual Starbase modeling. So we'll kind of try to do them in tandem. Bit of modeling, bit of Mass Effect. Tomorrow we'll do the actual Starbase stuff. How about that? Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna shut it down for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself a bit of Mass Effect. We made some good progress today. About 4.5 hours of streaming today. We should be back tomorrow with some Starbase modeling. That is the giant Valaducia station that we've been planning. First we make the kit bash pieces, texture them and all that, and then we simply build the station out of those kit bash pieces. It's a very simple process. It's fairly simple on paper, and the execution, while a little convoluted with all the programs that we're using, Substance Painter, 3DS, all that fancy shit, should be just as simple. Aside from all the time invested, of course. And that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all a very good day, very good night, whatever it may be in your place. We'll be back later. For now, thank you all for watching. Be have yourself a good one, and bye-bye. See you later, folks. Ciao.